guys, looks like Google is being sued to the tune of $100 million for allowing the recent celebrity nude images to be hosted on a number of their services.
Images from what's known as the fappening, or Celebgate, have shown up in everything from YouTube videos to Google image searches. They even show up as compilations on Blogspot, which is owned by Google.
In the DMCA takedown notice, Hollywood lawyer Marty Singer tore Google a new one, saying,
"We are writing concerning Google's despicable, reprehensible conduct in not only failing to act expeditiously and responsibly to remove the images, but in knowingly accommodating, facilitating, and perpetuating the unlawful conduct."
So basically saying, you guys aren't helping to stop the spread of the naked images, so we're gonna make you do it.
The law firm wouldn't clarify who exactly they're working for. Instead, they said that they represent over a dozen female celebrities, actresses, models, and athletes whose confidential, personal, private photos and videos were recently hacked.
In an attempt to avoid the lawsuit altogether, Google has apparently begun cracking down on infringing parties all day.
A representative for the company spoke out saying, "We've removed tens of thousands of pictures within hours of the request being made, and we have closed hundreds of accounts. In other words, please don't sue us. We're doing what you asked us to do."
Stop, please stop. Marty Singer even went so far as to compare Google to the recent allegations that the NFL has turned a blind eye while its players assaulted and victimized women and children. Google has turned a blind eye while its sites repeatedly exploit and victimize these women. That's a bit of a stretch. Like,
a bit of a stretch?
Yeah.
They're basically saying Google like beats women.
Exactly.
That's
like
ridiculous.
You're just watching as they sit by and they beat up all these women. I mean, but is it really up to Google to police all these images? I mean, on their own hosted services like YouTube or Google+, I mean, it makes sense for them to pull stuff down, but places like Google search results aren't really a place they need to be censoring, in my opinion. To me, it's like a website that hosts links to torrents. They don't actually host any of the files on their server, instead they point users to other places that do. It's not the site's fault that illegal things are being put up there, but they are allowing it to happen. I personally feel like the lawyers and such should be going after the source, not trying to band-aid the situation by going after anyone and everyone except for those that are actually responsible.
I think, like, they probably have the technology, like with YouTube, where they can match copyrighted content and strike it. Like, I'm sure if they just have those fappening images, they should be able to just block anything like that from showing up on Google Images. Problem solved. Done.
And that's kind of like what Google came out saying. They were like, we are more than happy to work with anybody. You just request it. Tell us that you need help. Tell us what's going on. We will help you.
And do you fully understand what Google is? Because I don't think you do. Anyways, in other less legal news, it sounds like Joaquin Phoenix won't be playing Doctor Strange for Marvel after all.
Oh, the two parties had been in talks for what seems like forever, but now those talks have fallen through apparently. So what does that mean? It's time to fire back up the rumor mill and come up with some new actors that could play the Sorcerer Supreme. Ricky, who do you want? That's not Joaquin
Ray
Phoenix.
Liotta.
Oh, Ray Liotta. Bruce, who do you want to play? Who do you want to be Doctor Strange?
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. Interesting choice.
Martin Starr.
Oh, that's an
Who we'll have
interesting
in
choice.
studio
I
next
still
week.
think Johnny Depp would do a great job, but I don't think he should. He won't. He won't do it, but I think he could have done a great like.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that'd be interesting. He had like a weird southern drawl.
I'm a strange doctor. I've got powers. All right, anyway, we got some trailers for you. First up, we got American Sniper, the new Clint Eastwood directed movie starring Bradley Cooper, as you guessed it, a sniper.
Yeah.
It's apparently based on a true story, and the trailer is very tense. Looks like it's gonna be a real, like...
A lot of heart beating.
Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked on this.
Also, we have a trailer for Miss Meadows, which I wouldn't have normally put on here, but it stars Katie Holmes as a vigilante school teacher. She vigilantes the hell out of a bunch of bad dudes in her town and is keeping up the mask of her being an innocent school teacher, like Girl Next Door.
This movie looks fucking nuts. It looks ridiculous.
Like
I don't know.
Toodaloo, toodaloo,
I don't know if it's just a badly edited trailer,
really
but
weird.
like this movie looks crazy, and I really want to just go get drunk and watch it and like come up with a drinking game mid-movie.
We also have a new show over on Machinima Prime, one of our sister channels. It's called Dr. 1-Up. It's a new series where video game characters come and visit their doctor and they get diagnosed with all these issues and stuff. It's pretty hilarious.
This week, Solid Snake has cancer. Also, yesterday we had a little giveaway for a movie called American Muscle, made by our good friend Ravi Dar. And the lucky winner is at Andy B. Garcia 3. So we'll be sending you your movie very shortly. Congratulations.
Check your direct messages.
Yeah, check your DMs, buddy.
So I want to know, what do you guys think? Should Google be forced to basically police the internet and like go around making sure that no one's posting illegal, like stolen things on there? And, like, it's not their job, right? Yeah.
Don't censor the internet.
I just can't wait for the day everyone's got a sex tape on the internet and it's just like, whatever.
I remember we were at dinner one time and James came up with a new website where every girl, like,
It's called the Internet Nude Database.
That's what it was.
And you voluntarily put your naked pictures online there because someone's gonna find them eventually anyway. God forbid you become famous and now you can't control how your nude image is leaked. So you can just put yourself up there and it's done very legit.
Yeah,
it's very professional.
It's very sterile. It's not sexual in nature. It's just
it can be sexual. It can be sexual, but it's not. You know, you're not cramming stuff up in your junk. And then you get an app. We'll get a mobile app for it. So that say you're standing somewhere, maybe a hot guy. You have a hot waiter or something, right? This works for guy or girl. This works for guy or girl. You got a hot waiter, and you're like, I wonder what this person would look like naked. And you just do the facial recognition as they're walking by, and then it pulls up their profile, and you go, now I know.
Just get that out of the way.
Right? Half of it is just wondering.
Pressure's gone.
Half of it is just wondering.
It'd be a lot easier to talk to women if I just already knew what they looked like naked.
It'd probably be
takes a lot of the pressure off.
It'd probably be a lot easier for them to not talk to us.
Yeah. Well, I've seen his disgusting hairy body and average-sized penis. I think I'll pass.
Perfect. 99 cents in the App Store. Coming to Android soon.